What's up, people? Zach Attack here, bringing another reaction video to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 21, which 9. Yeah. It was. Wow, titles have to go away that quick. It was all worth it. Probably prior to the battle stuff that's going on with Shinwoo and everything, and then other people. Shin was out of that dungeon a long time ago. He even had a press conference come at him because of him being S rank now. But let's see what happens this episode. Oh, I guess he isn't. Huh? Huh. Wow. Did I say 6? Am I tripping? Oh, well, now he's gaining a dragon. There's a part of me that feels like this elixir of life thing, something's gonna happen. Well, it's also he's in an emotional state. Definitely, if he has an elixir of life to completely cure his mom. But there's a part of me that thinks something's gonna happen that's not gonna work. I don't. Or, crazingly enough, gets a call from his sister. As dark as it sounds, that his mom his mom ends up dying. Will be the call he gets from his sister. Wait, huh? You just don't trust her to get home from there? Oh, at least she had one of the nights with her. Mom. It's crazy how you can casually just do that in the city. Wow. That part. Watch it not work. Huh? Who's this guy? Looks like he's a younger brother to him. I think he's jealous because he saw the whole thing Shinmu was able to do to him, and he's at his rank. Quick teleportation, you couldn't even sense him with his sensor ability. Oh shit. Or are they other family or friends that died by those ants previous time they went to that ant dungeon? Sounds like to me though, it sounds like they were probably E rank if they died that quick. From at that time the ants were weak. From the season 1 they were weak. So damn. Not to make that sound bad, but when you know your friends are E rank, it's like no. I either go if you're gonna refuse not to go, or if you're gonna refuse to keep going, I'm going. Depending on my own rank. If I'm E rank myself, I'm like, no, we're gonna both train until we get up to at least whatever's higher from that. Or it's the third thing from E rank. So let's say it goes E, hypothetically A, B, then B point, then maybe see what happens. S rank in general, you're good. Unless they evolve like these ants have, then that might not be good either. Okay. What? College like a college boy. Okay. Interesting. So what is that on her? Is it cancer? Oh no, it doesn't show it. I didn't really. Damn. Since he was a little kid, she had this. Huh? It definitely had to be an accident. You were a kid. Yeah, I don't know about this. I feel like, yeah, that part. There really isn't. But I'd be so pissed that I did all this. I did all this just to know that the medicine doesn't work for how long it took me. I'd be so pissed. And then watch the thing say, oh, multiple people, even E ranks, could do this. I'd be looking at the system like bullshit. You know how hard the fucking enemies were to get this? E rank would not be able to do this. I'd be shocked if she does wake up. Yeah, you don't want to be shaking, my guy. You spill that, that would suck. Oh, wow. Nothing. uh, uh, and the sister doesn't even know yet. Definitely having a weird feeling though. So let me guess though, if this does work, the mom wakes up, the mom's perfectly fine. Based on what it did, it actually healed her, so there's nothing wrong yet that's happened. What if something nice happens to the sister. Because she said she just had a chill just happen. My best guess is the intro. Oh god, the intro showed his sister holding the elixir. So does that mean that the yep, she's awake. His entire life, pretty much, have you been passed out since you were a kid, asleep in a coma. Jesus. Uh, 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 Jesus. Wow, so it worked. But I feel like there might be still a. Okay, now she knows. Uh, sounds like to me though a lot of people don't know about the eternal life elixir. If the way the doctor reacted, like what? Unless he knows he's just not hasn't processed it yet, which fair. Ah, no way. I feel like there's might be something still out of it that won't be good, but I won't say anything. I'll say after this season, if nothing happens prior to this to his mom, then we're good. Uh, yeah, citizens in general that Denver got woke up with the billions are just normal people. Yeah, pretty much. There's no way that just happened. You showed her to the house, didn't you? That's a mess. So she's been asleep for 4 years. Okay. I mean, it's still horrible, but I thought it was. God, I almost felt like crying again. I thought it was ever since Shane has been a child is when she was asleep. That means that if he's 26 now, I think, and he was 6 at the time, let's say 5. I mean, she's been asleep for 20 years. Wow. No, probably not. He does look like him. uh oh wow. I don't like his vibe though. Yeah, he's got that smirk, sunglass type look. No, watch him. Said somebody might be behind this whole ant thing. The that previous guild we met last episode before, the what were they called? Fuck, there was a name. Draw Your Sword Guild. Yeah, Draw Your Sword Guild. I think is what their name was. I don't know about them. And then this guy with the blonde hair that just showed. I don't know about him either. Is he gonna do it? The hell? Damn. That's not good. Also, he saw him sense something. Okay, I thought he was going to be asking, so what's your answer? So he saw that he sensed magic. Okay, good. Oh, it's just this guy. Okay. I thought it was like a villain. I don't trust this guy. I'm going to consider him a villain, but... Huh? This is the new recruit? This guy right here? You got your ass dropped. He's at S rank. He's at S rank and he got his ass dropped to the ground by this other guy. If he's supposedly the strongest, this guy took him out. Is that why? Because he's not serious yet? Okay. At that point, I'd just be thinking, okay, my guy, you're making an excuse. Who killed the guy? He does? He transforms in battle? Interesting. Wow. Whole bunch of new characters. Definitely for season 3, I can tell you that. Because I think there's only 3 more episodes from this one. Because I think there's 9. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Because there's 13 episodes. If I'm right. Oh, her, of course. I mean, fair to her to say that, but can't really judge them just because of what's going on now until they actually get onto the actual battlefield. Where are you? Night Guild? Sounds cocky. Based off the way that guy talked, that everything he just said was a lie. I'm liking this guy though. I like how they put him. He speaks Japanese at first, and then they put him in English later. I'm kind of liking this guy. Cool. Wait, did I just say something about a whole different person? I did. I thought that was that blonde kid that I was talking shit on. It was him. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take back everything I said. His hair color just changed when he was in battle with his trainer from orange to white. So I was like confused, like why is that guy's hair blonde to white? Now the guy almost looked like him. Is that sure that's not a twin brother to him? Well, watch it be. So apologies on that. That was a total mess up of my part. Can't wait until to see the next episode. Free for all to begin. All right. Well, we know Shin's definitely's got this in the bag with probably a good amount of them. With all the people he naturally is around and works with, but the newer people we don't know. They could actually make Shin look like he's the one that's running hypothetically, but we'll have to see what happens next episode. Happy his mom woke up too, dude. Every time I bring up like you see, I saw just the image of his mom or any like I had to hold myself from what's the phrase? Hold my tongue from crying. Like Jesus, it was like nah. Last time I ever cried recently to an anime was My Hero, the new season, almost. But this one almost got to me even more because it's a family member that almost could have died, but based off her backstory, she got burned, knocked her out, put her in a coma for 4 years. I thought his entire life almost, but 4 years. But he was a kid, so at the same time, when it comes to that, it's like you don't know the whole thing and it's just an accident. If he was a grown ass man, got mad at his wife, holy shit, his mom, and decided just to take it out on his mom and knew what he was doing, okay, Shin, relax. Why? What I needed to know more about your backstory, but he was a kid, so damn. But anyways, we'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.